The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm Andrew Rogers here with Carson-Newman women's soccer midfielder Felicia Frick. She's been called up to her national team for the second time this spring. Felicia, congratulations again, being able to compete for your national team in a couple contests in the UEFA Nations League. Walk me through your thought process as you see your name in the email to get selected and head back to your home country.
Well, thank you very much, first of all. It's just very exciting. Like every time you get called up for the national team, it's something special, an honor to play for your country. And I know all the players very well, my teammates. We grew up together and played together for a lot of years. So it's nice to achieve the next step, playing in a big tournament like the Nations League together as well.
As I mentioned, not your first rodeo doing this, having to leave Carson-Newman to do some national team duties and play in a couple of games. So what's the experience been like and the ability for you to translate your game to be able to go help your national team out?
It was a very interesting experience, and just like overall, it is always like, interesting to see how do you react, like leaving your club team or like my university team here and then play for the national team. And obviously, like it's a very different kind of game on an international stage. It's very physical too, and just like the speed is a bit different. So you can gain a lot of new experiences that I hopefully can bring back to the university team too. And I gain a lot of new skills there, but also here. Like we had beautiful 3 weeks of preseason practice now in the spring here, and I hope I can bring that physicality and condition that I earned here with Carson-Newman also to the national team. So it's a bit of like both gaining from the university, bringing it to the national team, and the other way around.
How important is it for you and really every player on every sports team, even in the off season, to stay in shape, stay fit, stay consistent with your game, knowing that these opportunities can come up and to stay sharp with your skills? Certainly it's a thing that even if you're not playing and getting called up for national teams, you need to be prepared for when those spring seasons for Carson-Newman come up as well. So how important is it to stay ready for these opportunities?
I think these opportunities just give you like a better outlook on like planning your year. So it's always like, you're planning them in blocks, and you just try to keep yourself like motivated and already like practice for the new kind of tournament that's coming up. So it is like a goal you work towards too. So that's very positive. You can always like look to the next one, and it helps you push yourself through the hard moments in practices. So it's very beneficial overall.
All right, over the span of 2 weeks is when you'll play the 2 games, so that means you won't be here in Mossy Creek for a couple of weeks. So on the flip side, academically, what is the challenge for you? Not a challenge, but how helpful is it to be able to go through this for a second time, knowing what it took to stay with your classes, stay up to date with things with your team here as well?
I'm very thankful that I have very understanding teachers, professors, and also coaches that like try to keep me on track and support me with everything they do. And the system is basically online, so I can do all the academic stuff online. That's very beneficial for me, so I don't have to worry about that. And I think now, having the experience from the first time, I already know how to plan my day and where to fit in some study sessions. So that's very good, and I think I can benefit from the second time now.
All right, best of luck over the next couple of weeks.
Thank you very much.
That is Felicia Frick. I'm Andrew Rogers here on the Eagles Sports Network.